If you're a reality show lover, you cannot miss this one. I've been watching this show for almost 6 years now, and I'm still hooked. It's been my companion through some of the toughest times on my journey to meet my current partner. This show didn't just entertain me, it helped me grow into the woman I am today. It taught me how to navigate relationships, how to choose the right partner, and what love really means in the real world. Some people might say it's too dramatic or even staged, but honestly, that doesn't matter to me. What matters is how this show blends entertainment with life lessons about love, sacrifice, and cultural differences. It's a show that makes you laugh, cry, and reflect on your own relationship choices. The show is called 90 Day Fiancé, and I can't wait to share some of the most inspiring love stories from the show that have deeply touched me. So, if you've never watched 90 Day Fiancé, let me break it down for you. This show follows international couples trying to make love work despite all kinds of challenges: distance, cultural differences, family expectations, and, oh yeah, a ticking clock. The premise is simple. An American falls in love with someone from another country and brings them to the US on a K-1 visa. But there's a catch. Once their partner arrives, they have 90 days to get married, or they have to leave the country. No pressure, right? But that's just the start. Over the years, the show has expanded into multiple spin-offs, each capturing a different side of these relationships. Before the 90 Days follows couples who haven't even applied for the visa yet. Some are meeting in person for the first time after months or even years of online romance. Then there's The Other Way, which flips the script. Here, the American partner is the one moving abroad, dealing with the culture shock instead. And for those who do make it down the aisle, Happily Ever After follows their married life, proving that saying I do is just the beginning of the drama. Of course, not all love stories end with a fairy tale. That's where The Single Life comes in, featuring past cast members who are back in the dating scene and, well, let's just say, making some questionable choices. And if vacation flings are your thing, Love in Paradise follows couples who fell in love in tropical destinations, but now have to figure out if their romance can survive the real world. So whether it's love, heartbreak, cultural clashes, or just pure reality TV chaos, 90 Day Fiancé has everything. And today, I want to dive into one of the most unforgettable couples in the Other Way history, Jenny and Sumit. If you haven't heard of Jenny and Sumit, buckle up, because their love story is a roller coaster. Jenny, a woman in her 60s from California, met Sumit, a man from India who's 30 years younger than her, online. And here's where it gets wild. Sumit catfished Jenny at first, pretending to be a model named Michael Jones. But plot twist, when he finally came clean, Jenny didn't walk away. Instead, they fell in love for real, and she was all in. She even traveled to India, ready to leave everything behind for their future together. But then, bam, major drama. Sumit had been hiding a huge secret. He was already married in an arranged marriage that he never told Jenny about. And we're not talking about an ex-wife. No, he was actively married while dating Jenny. When she found out, it was chaos. Sumit was in tears, saying he had been forced into the marriage by his parents. And then came one of the most insane moments in 90 Day Fiancé history. His in-laws literally stormed into the apartment and dragged Sumit away. Jenny was devastated and had no choice but to return to the US, thinking it was all over. But this love story wasn't done yet. Sumit fought to get out of his arranged marriage, going through a long and difficult divorce, even though his family was completely against it. Jenny, still believing in their love, kept coming back to India, determined to be with him. But just when it seemed like they had finally won, another roadblock appeared: Sumit's parents. They absolutely refused to accept Jenny. His mom, Sana, was totally against the relationship, saying Jenny was too old and that Sumit needed someone younger, someone who could give him kids. They even tried to make him choose between them or Jenny. So what did Jenny and Sumit do? They pulled off the ultimate move. They got married in secret. No big family wedding, no approval from his parents, just the two of them making it official, despite everything. And when Sumit's parents found out, let's just say they were not throwing any celebrations. Now, Jenny and Sumit are living as a married couple in India. Jenny is adjusting to the culture, the traditions, and even trying to fit into Sumit's family expectations as much as she's willing to anyway. Their journey has been the ultimate proof that love is complicated, messy, and sometimes totally against all odds. But their story is still unfolding, and it really made me stop and think, can love truly conquer everything? Can it overcome age gaps, cultural differences, family pressure, and all the obstacles that come with it? Watching Jenny and Sumit, I can't help but admire their courage. They've shown me that love isn't just about words, it's about action. It's about the choices we make, the risks we take, and the battles we fight for the people we truly care about. And honestly, I think 90 Day Fiancé is a show that every couple, especially young women navigating love and relationships, should watch. Because it's not just about romance, it's real. These are situations that could happen to any of us. And as we watch, we get to ask ourselves, what would we do in their place? Would we fight for love, or would we walk away? And trust me, Jenny and Sumit are just one of many couples in this franchise with unbelievable stories. So stay tuned, because I can't wait to introduce you to more inspiring, heartbreaking, and eye-opening relationships from 90 Day Fiancé. If you love this kind of content, let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. See you next time.